Scorpio, welcome back to Shacey Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. Thank you to Jen and to Goodman if you're here. I appreciate you so very much. Let's get into our energy. So this reading is for anybody with a placement in Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc. So let's see what's going on. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, it is a general reading. Some things may resonate immediately. Some things may take months to resonate. It just depends where you are in your journey, okay? All right, if I say he, it might be she. It's not gender specific. Oh, Scorpio. This looks really good. So I'm using the tarot dice for those of you that are brand new, okay? For those of you that have been here a while, you kind of know the lineup. I'm also going to check on finance today because some of you have expressed an interest in that. Okay, but let's get into it. There will be a part two. I'll get into OMG Scorpio. I'm sorry, but there's like quite a few major arcanas here. Okay, well, Scorpio, something really fantastic is coming in for you. It really is. And this comes up a lot. So, you know, just know that there is better things to come, honestly. There's something new and exciting coming in here in the future for you. I feel like it's going to create that spark for you. You're going to have a choice and decision to make. You are. Between two different directions or two different people. But I do feel like somebody is taking a leap here towards you. I feel like they've been thinking a lot about you. I feel like it's somebody very stable, very nurturing. They believe in tradition long term. This person wants to spend time with you. They want to take you out. They have very romantic feelings towards you. I feel like if there's something that happened between you and this person in the past, I feel like they're very disappointed and they have regrets about that. But, you know, this person is really all about putting the work in. This is somebody who's a very hard worker, okay? And they're hoping to make peace with you here. You could be dealing with an Aries, a Gemini, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, Virgo again, Pisces, and yeah, those are the most signs I can see here. This person actually might take you by surprise for some of you, Scorpio. They're going to come in, they're going to communicate. It looks like they're waiting. They've been thinking about it. And now this is about your ships are coming in. So I feel like whatever has been stressful for you, is disappointing for you, I feel that's going away, okay? I feel like maybe it took this person some time to kind of see your perspective or your viewpoint. That's for some of you, but for others of you, this is somebody that, you know, is realizing here that sometimes taking a bit of a chance here is the sacrifice you have to make. Maybe they weren't willing to do that before. Or for some of you, they could be at a distance and there was a relocation is what I'm getting as well. So they could be relocating towards you. Maybe they're going to surprise you, you know, and knock on your door and take you out. That could be for some of you as well. These are confessions from your soulmate, 1, 2, 3, which I'll pull near the end of the reading. So keep in mind which one you feel called to first, second, and third. That will be the order in which you are meant to hear the importance, okay? All right, let's keep going. I'm going to use a double-decker vintage deck for your energy, the Tarot Dreams deck for whoever you're dealing with here, Scorpio, and the mutual energies with the Shacey Prism Tarot deck. We're just going to dig finance. I'm going to pull the Psychic Tarot as well as the Cosmic Insights. And let's see what's going on. Scorpio, what is going on for us Scorpios? Reminder, I'm gone from August 8th to 15th and then again the 22nd to the 26th. I won't be doing any readings in that time. Personal readings are open at shacey.com. Everything you could ever want is down below in the description area when you hit the more button. Okay, so Scorpio, this may be you feeling kind of... this can be financial and emotional loss. It can be a breakup, but this can also be that this is how your person is feeling towards you, whoever that is for you. They feel a sense of lack maybe without you, a loss without you. Who is this person for Scorpio? Oh, 7 of Swords. So this may be somebody who maybe took emotional advantage of you for some of you, but let's clarify. Clarify the 7 of Swords for Scorpio. Clarify the 7 of Swords for Scorpio. I love this vintage deck. It is so old, but it's so great. Scorpio, I'm reading this two ways. Okay, so let's get another clarifier for the Empress, please. For us Scorpios. Why is the Empress here for us Scorpios? Why is the Empress here? Okay. Oh, I like that that fell out in reverse. Oh, interesting, Scorpio. Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, but we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. This is somebody that, may have appeared kind of sneaky before, underhanded. You didn't really trust them. Could have been a Libra or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But what I'm mostly getting, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, I have here as well. What I'm mostly getting is that this person is no longer wanting to wait. I feel like they've kind of been in limbo for a while, kind of feeling like they miss you. They want to connect with you. They're thinking about what happened in the past between you. I feel like it was stressful. They want and hope to move on to a better place with you by reaching out to you. I definitely am feeling that this person no longer wants to wait. They want to touch base is what I'm getting. When they think about you, they get very, very excited about the future. They feel like you create this spark in them that they haven't felt in a long time. And I feel like they just want to be closer to you. So if that requires for some of you traveling or relocating, I feel that they're willing to put the work in here with the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you can expect, some kind of communication here that could take you by surprise. Wow, just as I said that with the Eight of Pentacles again. So they're definitely not about waiting anymore, Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like if they know that this is going to take some work, a relocation, changing things up here, taking a risk, I feel like they're ready to do that. I feel like if they weren't before, they are now. Because they've had some thinking time here. Okay, there was a decision or a choice this person had to make, and I feel they're making it. They're making the decision to come towards you. Okay. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for Scorpio. Oh, we've got the Six of Cups. They have definitely soul-to-soul connection with you. This is a very deep connection. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, so this is somebody that is thinking a lot about you. And again, it's like they just needed some thinking time about how everything would work out here. Given that if they make these sacrifices, what would happen? Okay. So this is somebody that needed to take the time here with the Hermit to kind of realize what they want, what they would have to do, how much work it would take, how much kind of changing things around. I also feel for some of you, if they felt like they didn't have enough financially, I feel like they've been working really, really, really hard on their finances, their career, an opportunity here that is going to pay off, okay, is what I'm getting here. Because this is definitely somebody not afraid of hard work, okay, and they're thinking a lot about you. Now, if you're a mother already or a father already, again, not gender specific, they see you as a very nurturing, loving person, that you give out a lot of good advice here, that you mean well, and that you're very special, that you embody in their mind all the queens, that you can provide a lot of love, a lot of support, that you're very analytical. They also feel like, you're a go-getter, you get things done. But they also look at you as very stable and hardworking as well, and that you think things through before you do it, okay? Clarify the Six of Cups, please, for Scorpio. This is all hidden from you now. So, Scorpio, I do feel like they want to take you by surprise. Trust your intuition. They're trying to figure out a way here to approach you. So they may surprise you with a gift or something like that. Clarify the High Priestess for us Scorpios. They definitely feel like you're highly intuitive, so maybe that's why they're not telling you, Scorpio, is because, they know that you already have this really high intuition. Okay, so something's coming to light very soon. You make this person very happy. They feel like you are their sun. They feel like you bring their life a lot of happiness and growth, and you could have a lot of good quality time together. You could have long-term together. They feel like, if they put the effort in and you put the effort in, that it'll be well worth it. Because this is going to bring you to a place of peace and harmony and calm at the end of the day. It's like they feel like you balance each other out. Clarify the Sun. I mean, the Sun is one of the most desired cards in the whole of Tarot. It signifies happiness, harmony, success, growth, children. things open and just really happy. So this person has been very, very slow, or they're going to want to go very slow. They're not going to rush you, Scorpio. They're going to take their time. Okay, they are worried. They are worried maybe, or feeling guilty for something they said or did in the past. That could be. So maybe they weren't balanced in the past, or they just, things were stressful. Maybe they were focused too much on the past. They couldn't look at the future yet. It was the wrong time. Let's see. Oh my gosh. 2 of Cups. There is definitely a spiritual connection. Yeah. 4 of Cups. So either Scorpio, they're worried that you are going to reject them when they come in with this offer because it's been too slow. Okay. And they weren't sure what they wanted. They needed time to think about it. Or they're feeling guilty here because they rejected you at some point because they weren't ready. This is somebody that, what I'm getting, didn't feel stable financially. Like the 7 of Pentacles is upside down. The 8 of Pentacles. They felt like they had to work, or maybe they were all about their career, because we do have the 8 of Pentacles twice, once in the Tarot dice and once in the 1960s deck. So maybe they were all about work. They weren't ready to focus on your connection. They needed to think about it, especially if there was distance or travel or a risk here that needed to be taken. What is this risk for Scorpio? Okay. There was a lot of decisions and choices to make, and I'm getting the feeling that they wanted to make these choices and decisions slowly and carefully. So this is really somebody who is not used to making change. This is somebody who could be an earth sign, strong earth in their chart. This is somebody that believes in working hard, tradition, going slow, being careful, thinking out each and every thought extremely carefully here, especially with that Hermit. Okay, so they are a deep thinker. They think for a long time before they proceed with anything, Scorpio. All right, let's get your person's energy on the Tarot of Dreams deck. I do feel like it's mostly their energy, which, like I always say, I normally pick up the other person's energy more than I ever do our own, Scorpio. So keep that in mind. I definitely feel like this is your person's energy because there's a lot of earth energy here. I also have Leo as well. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo, or you have strong Leo in their chart, or they do. All right, let's see what's going on with Scorpio's person now or coming toward them in the future. What do we need to know about this person? For some of you, Scorpio, this could be somebody that, you know, has felt this way about you for a long time, but they never opened up to you, okay? Maybe they regret not doing that. Yeah, okay. Wow. Double clarification of the 6 of Cups. This person is all about you, Scorpio, or you're all about them. It could be each other. This is, I'm thinking about you. You know, I have these sweet feelings for you. I feel like you are my person. You are my soulmate. Because we have the 5 to the 6 of Cups. I feel like if they rejected you in the past, they're regretting that. If they were all about work and not focused on your connection or opening up here with the Sun, I feel like they're regretting that. They might feel like it's a bit of a risk now to do it now. And so they're trying to figure it out, how to tell you how they've been secretly feeling all this time with the High Priestess and the Sun. Clarify the 6 of Cups, please, for Scorpio's person. 3 of Cups. Scorpio. They want to come together with you. They want to have a good time with you. They want to spend time with you. They do. Clarify the 3 of Cups. This could take you by surprise. You may never have known that this person felt this way. 10 of Pentacles. So for some of you, they definitely feel like you could have everything together. Combined life here. Clarify the 10 of Pentacles for Scorpio. OMG. Look how big that pentacle is, Scorpio. This person wants to start a life with you, and they believe, again, this person's very traditional. They want long-term marriage commitment. This person's going to want it all with you. They're going to stabilize your life, and I feel like you're going to make each other very, very happy, okay? I can't give you a timeline because you're all in your times, you know, different timelines at different times, but what I can tell you is that when I do the meditation, I do a 30 to 60 day window overall. And in part 2, I will be doing a 6 months outcome possibility. Okay, so in part 2, I'll be doing the 6 months outcome. I'm also going to do the Tarot of SEX for the fun, intimate messages from your person because, well, let's face it, Scorpio, we have the Ace of Wands. This person wants to be intimate with you. I feel like they think about you a lot. They think about you very fondly, especially with the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, the Six of Cups here twice, and the Two of Cups. Oh, yeah. So you can expect a lot of, I want to say, good times, Scorpio. But it's not just all about the good times. This person wants long-term and stability too. It's a beautiful thing. You know, it's a Scorpio's happiness, definitely. And you both have the sun. So I feel like you both feel like you're each other's happiness, that you can have a lot of growth, a lot of happiness, a lot of peace, and a lot of harmony together. Okay, and I feel like you're going to bring that to each other. Wow, Scorpio. So again, in part 2, I will dig into the next 6 months, a Tarot of SEX. And we're also going to pull the twin flame energy update because some of you have told me you're in a twin flame connection. So we're going to dig in on that. And I'm going to dig in on new love. Today, instead of new love, on part 1, I'm going to focus on the finance because some of you, like I said, have expressed an interest. Let's get the mutual energies between you and them. Upper right-hand corner for the part 2. Near the end of this reading, it'll populate up in the right-hand corner, I believe it is. It'll say part 2, watch now. So that's an individual purchase. All your other part 2 options are down below in that description area. All right, let's get those mutual energies, Scorpio. I hope you're all doing well. Besides, that wanted to pop out. Did you see that fly out? Dishonesty. Okay, so maybe both of you had a lack of trust between each other, or you've been through some dishonesty and you didn't know who to trust here, okay? We definitely have the Seven of Swords, so maybe they were trying to figure things out, Scorpio, and they weren't sure, what to do here, is what I'm getting. Okay. This can also represent, Seven of Swords, the Empress, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. That, you felt they were being dishonest. They weren't wanting to put any work in. They were all about themselves and working on their life, their finances. Like I said, for some of you, this is somebody who's very traditional. It's a different love language. They're more into their work and their tradition and their everyday life of just building. They're all about money, stability, home, family. Okay, so see, now this makes perfect sense. You're both going through a spiritual awakening. We do have the High Priestess. So maybe it's both coming to light to both of you here that you have very, very strong intuition, and you are definitely meant to trust that right now. You're meant to have a fresh new start and wake up to this connection with the sun here twice. The Lover's energy, that's about making a choice and about bringing everything out into the open about how you feel here with the sun energy. I feel that they're coming towards you, Scorpio, slowly to do that. Fertility, birth, there you go. So it's about starting this new connection. And it's about having a lot of emotion for each other, a lot of intuition, support for each other right now. Control situation, power back. So maybe each one of you took your power back as individuals to work on yourself, to work on your future, your career, your money, your finances, and you both needed time to become clear, to go through this awakening, to kind of realize that, we are each other's happiness here. There may have been, again, some sacrifices your person at that point in time was not willing to make, and now they're worried that they've missed their opportunity with you, Scorpio. It could be keeping them awake at night because now they're realizing, how deep this connection goes. I feel like they didn't see it before. Did you see? Double negative. I'm focusing on the past of what was. I can't see this love coming in here. So I feel they weren't ready. Okay, let's get some tarot charms for Scorpio. What are the messages, please? So when I read off any names, Scorpio, if they come up, that's somebody that could be coming towards you, somebody you already know. This could be who I'm talking to right now, if this is your name, etc. Okay, can be anybody. All right, so I have here the goldfish. So this is definitely about going with the flow. I feel like Spirit just wants you to take day by day, Scorpio, and go with the flow. And I don't know why this windmill keeps coming up. I mean, like almost every reading. So there must be some significance. Maybe some of you live by a windmill, or you're going to, or you're going to go on vacation where there's this windmill. Okay, Spirit wants you to continue to have faith and remain optimistic. You could be dealing with Sagittarius in the future, or now Scorpio, or this could be somebody coming towards you, or you have strong Sagittarius in your chart, or they do. Oh, wow. You are definitely in this person's heart. Okay, so this always reminds me of the Six of Cups, okay? But this also means that whoever I'm talking to, if you have children, you have a lot of love for your children, a lot of love to give. They do, you do. Okay, so you versus you. So for some of you here, you're going to have a decision and choice to make, and it will be your decision and choice when this person comes forward, because I feel like this person's already made up their mind about you, Scorpio. Some of you could be dealing with, again, somebody the name of Jonathan, or you're Jonathan, or John is coming towards you in the future, or Jonathan. Okay. Spirit says luck is on your side. This keeps coming up as well, Scorpio. So luck is definitely on your side. Could be dealing with someone with the name of Timothy here, Seth, and your ships are coming in, Scorpio. This is showing up twice now. Once in the Tarot deck and once here. So your ships are coming in. All right, I want to get a couple of the Psychic Tarot messages for us. Leave me comments. Let me know how this resonates. And please don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. I really appreciate it. It only takes you a millisecond, but it definitely helps other Scorpios. We need to help support it. Scorpios need to stick together, let's face it. And don't forget the notification bell. I've heard from many people that they're not receiving notifications. So make sure that's hit. And hopefully, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I can't control that. So hopefully you get the notifications. Okay, subscribing is absolutely free. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. All right, Scorpio. Listen. So listen to your intuition. What is it telling you here? Why is listen here for us Scorpios? Okay, reach out. Okay, so when this person reaches out to you, Scorpio, I feel the universe is asking you to listen to them. They may want to apologize, reach out, talk to you. Spirit is saying, just listen. Let them reach out, okay? Because they're taking a risk here to reach out is kind of what I'm getting. And that's up to you. I leave that in your hands. I'm just reading for you, okay? We all have free will. If you feel like you don't ever want to hear from this person again, that's up to you. But for those of you that do, Spirit is asking you to listen, okay? There is love here. There's a Two of Cups. I feel like the person wasn't ready is what I'm kind of getting. So rest and reconsider. There you go. I feel like they've had the time to rest and reconsider and figure out their life. I don't know. Maybe they got scared and maybe they just kind of went silent and took off, Scorpio, okay? There you go. What was I saying? Go with the flow. It's time to go with the flow. And trust. Wow. That's trust, right, Scorpio? And it's not easy for us Scorpios to trust, especially when we have been betrayed or hurt. We will fight back, especially if we feel like it's for animals, for children. We will fight back. We will fight for them. Most definitely. But most when it comes to people like relationships, family, we give chance after chance after chance until we're all out of chances. Yeah. Kind of like that once bit, twice shy, but in Scorpio's case with family and friends, like we give it our all for years. We give up, we sacrifice, we're so easygoing until we're not, until we're betrayed or burned. That's it. Yeah. So there's going to be some kind of clarity coming in here, Scorpio. Okay, so Spirit's telling you to kind of breathe and let go and just listen. And this person's going to tell you the truth. Spirit wants you to have trust, go with the flow and understand what they're saying, or try to understand and see their viewpoint. Okay, so maybe there's the relocation. Maybe they had to leave their past behind. That's been very tough. Maybe they just needed some time to think about things. They were in a bad place. Maybe they were in a negative mindset here with the Four of Cups, and they needed time to get into a different mindset and have time to think about things that they didn't think about before. Teach. So I feel like for some of you, Scorpio, you were sent to this person to maybe teach them, or maybe some of you are a teacher, or you teach Reiki, or maybe, you know, some of you are tarot readers like me, or you're into the psychic arts, or, you know, you have the great capacity to be a wonderful teacher. Okay. people trust you, Scorpio, because you are very open. Sometimes we're too open and sometimes we're too giving, and we need to learn to kind of chill that out a bit. We give too much too soon, and people take advantage of that, and then it becomes the expected. That's the problem. Oh, wow. Scorpio, sacral chakra. So you definitely, okay, you and this person, you guys, like, you girls, you guys, whatever, again, not gender specific, you get each other's happiness spark going. Like you get that excitement going. It's like somebody feels the same way you do. You have that soul to soul connection. You get each other. That's how it's going to be with this person. And Spirit simply wants you to love. It's time to simply love and trust, and you will gain the clarity that this is going to bring a great deal of happiness. This connection for you, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. Okay, I want to go ahead with the Cosmic Insights deck before I start digging into the confessions from your soulmate. I also need to get a couple of advice and guidance, okay? What's going on for us Scorpios? What are the messages? Oh, that was super fast. Gambling. Okay, problems with addictions, gambling, or bad finances. So maybe this person, again with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, maybe this is somebody, you know, who feels you were impatient. They needed to work more. Or this could definitely mean that, you know, their stability was in reverse. You know, they wanted to move forward, but they couldn't. And so they snuck away from your connection rather than telling you the truth about their situation, about maybe being in financial hardship. Because we do have the Five of Cups here, Scorpio. And the Five of Pentacles, I believe, came out in pre-shuffle as well. And yeah. So there was a sense of feeling like remorse, loss, like I've missed this opportunity. I don't feel like my finances are in order. I really need to concentrate on work right now. So they may have had some bad debts or bad problems that they felt they wanted to take care of first. And so maybe they're afraid here with the Nine of Swords that, you know, if they tell you about any kind of issues that they've had financially that you may not understand, you may not listen. Can I get a couple more messages for us Scorpios, please? What's going on? Okay. So for some of you, this person may be going through a divorce, or you've gone through a divorce, experiencing a breakup. Okay. Some kind of loss going on in their life. That could be. So for one of the messages I'm getting is this person may need and feel the need. Again, remember I told you the Eight of Pentacles showed up twice. So maybe they feel like they really needed to get ahead of the money situation because they had all these debts and a divorce coming through for some of you here, that they felt like they had to get a handle on their finances first and foremost. Like you wouldn't accept that maybe. They want to come closer to you, Scorpio, or take a vacation with you. It definitely says they'll be traveling here soon. This person does see marriage and commitment here with you for the future, but they want to go slowly because they may have just gotten out of something, or you have, or you both have. We do have taking our control and power back in your mutual energies, which tells me that, you know, some point or another, you're both going through this awakening. You're both experiencing things that are new. You both could be ending something, starting something new. That could be a job. It could be a family situation. It could be a divorce. It could be many things, okay? But it's about starting over, starting new, starting fresh. We have the Ace of Wands here twice, so that's very significant as well. Okay, so it can be that some of you have gone through a great deal of stress, depression, or anxiety because this has been very, very difficult on you, which explains the Six of Swords that came up, which is about moving forward, leaving the past behind, and being able to go towards something happier. And again, that may require some kind of distance and traveling here for some of you here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get finance, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on for us Scorpios in finance, career. What do we need to know? For us Scorpios. What do we need to know for us Scorpios? For finance and career, what are the messages? For us Scorpios, for finance, career. Well, some of you flat out, you've been so stressed out that Spirit's saying, you know, you need to take a vacation, point blank period, or you need to take a break maybe from your current career and start up something new here with the Ace of Wands. Maybe there's a new career path for you, or you have a new idea you need or want to put into place. Something sparked your interest or always has, and maybe this is the time to do it, Scorpio, for some of you here. Okay? If you're between jobs, Spirit's saying maybe take this time to just kind of rest and decide what it is you want to do and then take action towards it in the future. Then you'll be able to focus better. You'll be more motivated, Spirit is saying. Okay? If you have a certain idea that you've been working on, a business or anything like that, Spirit is saying find somebody who is like-minded and you can get advice from that person, somebody who is a go-getter that has been successful. I'd have to say, Scorpio, for some of you, your broken heart is holding you back from taking action. Some of you may be resting too long. Okay, just remember who you are. Okay, remember that, yeah, you know, you can have your ships come in, take a short rest, and then get back on it. Okay, Spirit wants you to focus, focus, focus. And don't let your broken heart distract you from your, you know, your success within yourself. Don't stop creating and being happy within yourself, the things that you enjoy. Okay, because your abundance can be very, very good, but you have to have patience. Okay, long-term goals, things like that. Focus on your long-term goals. Yeah, this is beautiful. So I feel like definitely, you know, Scorpio, you're very genuine and you come up with a lot of original ideas. Like you think outside the box, I always say. And that's fantastic because that can help you to create something that's really unique for everybody out there. So you may have a unique idea that you like now would be beneficial for you to work on. Okay. But I feel like if you've already been putting it out there after a period of rest, okay, your job, creating something new, your own business, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's fitness, whether it's creating crafts or just, you know, each one of you are going to be different. Spirit is letting you know some good news is going to come in regarding that you are coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. You know, you have the capability of like being really, really solid, doing really, really well. But again, you have to stay focused. Don't let your broken heart steer you away or demotivate you is what I'm getting. Okay, final messages here for your overall well-being. Scorpio, your advice, and then we'll hit the confessions from your soulmate. In part 2, I'm going to pull the animal spirit messages for you and get advice and guidance. I'm going to find out who or what is affecting your life, your energy. If I get time, I'll pull more tarot charms. And we're going to also dig in. This is bugging me. I want to dig in on the 9 of Swords and the 7 of Swords energy. Okay, because it's almost like I feel guilty for getting away or sneaking off or something like that. But I really like the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles, so I'm going to clarify that as well on both sides here. Okay, Scorpio. What areas of your life are you avoiding? Are they causing you upset or worry, disrupted sleep? If so, these are the areas you need to focus on. As much as you don't want to, it is necessary. Tackle your demons head on. Don't allow them to rule you for a second longer. So if things are keeping you up at night, Scorpio, and, you know, you can think about little L Spirit saying, do the Scorpio thing. You go hit it head on. You stand up for whatever it is that you believe in, okay? And you hit it head on. Don't back down. And it's not a Scorpio to back down anyway if you feel it's the right thing to do, okay? One more for Scorpios. I'm a fellow Scorpion too. For those of you that are brand new, I forgot to mention that, so I know as well. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds, then release them. Use what they taught you to keep and help you with added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. Don't let anybody bash at your confidence. Scorpio, you're a go-getter. If you feel like something is right, go for it. And don't back down. Sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know that you deserve better. So some of you here, you know, you may feel guilty for walking away from a situation, or you feel like, you know, You had to because you felt like somebody was being underhanded or not honest. Okay, you did what you had to do. You did what you felt was right, and you trusted your intuition. You can't fault yourself for that, because quite often if we don't trust our intuition, it leads us down the wrong path. Okay, this could be your person. Okay, maybe they felt like walking away was their only option. They couldn't accept your cup at this time. It wasn't the right time for them, and they're feeling guilty about it. Okay, that's what I'm mostly getting, but again, take what resonates for you. Okay, confessions from your soulmate. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready, Scorpio? First message. Inspiration. There is no one else who inspires me the way you do. I am so proud of you, your achievements and gifts. Your love really gives me strength and courage to strive for more out of life. So for some of you, you are this person's teacher, okay? And I feel like, you know, you've inspired them to kind of look outside the box. And they see you achieving a lot and going after what you really love and what you really want to do. And I feel like you could be giving this person the strength and courage to go for more in their life. Again, the Ace of Wands showed up twice. So I feel like you could have inspired each other. Okay, there's the Sun here twice and the Ace of Wands here twice. That is no coincidence. That tells me that you've sparked each other to become really excited and see outside that box. And the Sun to realize there is more in life that can make us happy than just where we are now, that we're maybe too focused on the negative, that we're not seeing the positive here. And we're realizing now that, you know, shoot, like I might have made a mistake here, like that we have a connection here, and we get each other, like, you know, we gravitate towards each other and help each other in a very positive way rather than a negative way is what I'm getting. Okay, next message. Transparency. You see the real me. That's why I can't hide anything from you, and I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. Ooh, Scorpio, that is not uncommon. I've been told that before, you know. Somebody feels like you're looking at them and you're looking right through them. And if they're kind of squeamish or kind of nervous, usually that means somebody's got something to hide. So maybe you scared them off, Scorpio. They're like, I'm out of here. I could be too. I don't know. You let me know in the comment section. You see right into their soul, and that makes me more vulnerable. So maybe you made this person feel vulnerable, unsure. I don't know, Scorpio, and they snuck away for some of you here. They regret that now, if that's the case. Intensity. My feelings for you overwhelm me sometimes. Please reassure me by taking things slowly and patiently. Wow. See, the Knight of Pentacles showed up. This is definitely somebody that wants to go slow. You may have scared the heck out of them, Scorpio, because, again, you know, you're kind of all or nothing, black or white. And when you give your whole heart. And some people, you know, don't know how to take that. And that's why I say, Scorpio, we need to learn not to give too much too soon. Okay? This will help me feel comfortable with the changes that are happening. So this person would like you to go slowly with them when they come in towards you. They want you to listen to them. So I feel like they want you to trust that, you know, that they are giving you the clarity, and they're hoping you believe them in what they have to say. And for many of you, that could be, you know, a few different things. Okay. I feel like they weren't ready. And that they snuck off, and now they feel guilty for that. Okay, that's kind of what I'm getting. But we're going to dig into part 2 now. I'm going to dig into these 3 energies to find out. We're going to clarify each one, as well as the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. Okay, I feel like this person wants to lock it down with you, Scorpio. We're also going to dig into new love, like I said, and the next 6 months, or the after tarot, see what the possible outcome is. We're just going to have fun, and then I'm going to pull, again, the Tarot of SEX. And I also want to pull and see who or what could be affecting your energy, your life, Scorpio, more advice, more guidance, and yeah, the twin flame energy, to see what the twin flame energy update is. So for those of you who want to join me there, I'll be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, approximately a week or less, I'm going to try to get as much read for us as I can before I go away, because I won't be doing any readings while I'm away. So thank you for your patience. Much love, much light. And as always, Scorpio, I hope all your dreams and wishes come true. For those of you seeing me in part 2, upper right hand corner, I'll be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, again in approximately a week. Bye for now.